one of the things that we've adopted and we see a path that Deere's going down is around the strategy of that, believe it or not, this machine has a lower upfront cost. You pay for what you use and it gets better over time. So as we think about that, we've seen some of that, I would say, firsthand already, where we've seen at no additional cost, 15-inch row spacing, increased speed. I mean, the ideas are endless and where this will all go. So that's part of that strategy. As a customer, maybe give us some feedback as you hear that. What are the questions, concerns, and thoughts that come up?
As a customer, you're looking at all the different ways that you can extract value from the product. And in a lot of ways, the economic savings that's there when you're able to save chemical and utilize the dual tank system and the dual plumbing to be able to really minimize those costs has led to some pretty significant savings, especially on the pre-emerge side of things. In our operation, we were seeing anywhere from 60 to 85%, I would say, kind of generally across the board savings on the chemical on the pre-emerge side. And then by the time we got to the post-emerge, it's a lot more variable because your weed pressure and the amount of product that you're having to use is different. But we could see anywhere from 30 to 70%, I would say, on the post-emerge side. But the other component of it is just the agronomic side of it. You've got the flexibility to go out there and do some things that you weren't able to do before. You need to touch up some spots, or you want to go out and use some different herbicide programs that weren't previously economically justifiable. Now all of a sudden you have the flexibility to go out there and do that. And so when you tie those two things together, it really brings a strong value package.
When you think about the agronomic impact, you've hit on several aspects, but what are one or two things that you would say, boy, this was something I didn't know going into this, that it would have this much impact?
One of the first things that comes to mind is our soybean post-emerge program. When you think about the agronomic power of having a split tank and being able to apply dicamba and Liberty type products, for example, at the same time. And in our case, we broadcasted the dicamba and then we see and sprayed the Liberty to really help us with those problem weeds, the ones that we were having problems killing or knocking down. Kind of with that 1-2 punch, we just didn't see hardly anything that was able to get through that. And without this technology, those products are there, but the missing piece was the ability to apply both of those at the same time. And so bringing that forward was something that has really helped us, on the agronomic front.
To view additional videos in our Precision Ag series, visit prairielandpartners.com. To get more information on products discussed in the video, contact a Prairie Land Partners sales representative.